Welcome to the Talking Beards podcast, an entertainment news show all about the world of facial hair. You can catch the show live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern by going to talkingbeards.com. While you're at the website, you can check out all the other cool things that we do. We cover the latest news going on in the beard and mustache world, from competitions, contests, fundraisers, and all the charity work. We also have special guests each week talking about what they're doing to make a difference in the facial hair world. We also do trivia each week with really great prizes, compliments of Honest Amish. So make sure you tune in every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. at talkingbeards.com. Now let's get on with the show. Oh, hey, everybody. So, welcome to Talking Beards. I'm on Wi-Fi, so hopefully this works properly. We shall see. So apparently I got really good internet per Matt McClear, and he knows how to type on computers. So he's like a computer genius. Anyway, yeah, we're here. This is episode number 140, 217 of the podcast. And, I'm in a new location and it's weird. So, as you see, Scott Sikora is not with us tonight. We have Matt McClear stepping in. Scott had to take care of some business tonight, and you know, I didn't feel like doing a show by myself. So here we are with Matt McClear of Beard Laws. How are you doing tonight, Matt McClear?
I'm fantastic. How's it going, man?
It's going all right. People are already hating on my wallpaper and drapes.
I feel like that's just like a sincere I love it. Like, I think he does love it. I think he has the same one, but the colors are different. I see him as like a green, wallpaper. But
look at we'll just go ahead and talk about it. Look at this. I don't know how much y'all can see which side. Look at this. It's lovely. So this house that I'm currently living in Pennsylvania was an old funeral home. And I think it was like early 1900s, maybe something like that. I don't know. It's super old. This part of the house has clearly not been renovated in quite some time. So I have amazing wallpaper decor all around me in my new office at the Honest Amish headquarters. And this is good. This is it. I don't know. I need something for the background. So maybe I'll try to get like an Honest Amish flag or something, but I don't want to build like a shelving unit to, clutter it up like my other studio in Aiken. So
I got an idea. We'll talk off camera. Something.
Oh my gosh. We'll come up with something or, I'll just show off this wallpaper every time because it's pretty fancy.
Corey was thinking he said what everybody's thinking about the drapes matching the carpets. I mean,
it's pretty close. They're both a shade of brown. So yes, maybe I don't know. Anyway, so what's going on, Matt McClear? So this is the part of the show where we were like, oh, I'm Matt McClear. I sanded my floors all weekend, or
oh yeah,
whatever you do. So what did you do all weekend?
I worked for part of the weekend. It's heating season, as you are starting to get well aware that it gets much colder up here.
Yeah, it's like not 90 30s. Here. It's weird.
Yeah, 38 I think this morning. So we did a half day of work and actually had some. I think Logan called them close proximity beers. With a couple of friends. So it was just kind of, good. We watched the game, had a couple of beverages, had some laughs, and yeah.
What's a close proximity beer?
That's what I asked. And he said, it's not a far proximity beer. Like, we have beers in close proximity. And I said, why don't you just, I don't know. It's Logan. You know what I mean? So it was good. Couple of laughs. And okay. Yeah. What about you? You have way more exciting stuff than me.
Yeah. So we were talking before the show. I was like, yeah, we did all this. I'm like, I went to Beardtoberfest this last weekend. I forgot. Yeah, so Natalie and I went to Fayetteville, North Carolina this last weekend, and she judged, and lo and behold, I vended. So I don't even know that like there's a competition stuff going on and all that, but apparently it still goes on, even though I'm not paying attention. But yeah, I sold Honest Amish in the back of the room, and I hung out with Bradley Cool. And yeah, it was a good time.
Vending machine.
Oh yeah, vending machine. You should have seen Bradley when I went to the bathroom. I mean, he almost sold something. So,
wow.
I mean, that's pretty good. And what else did we do? So then after Fayetteville, then we went to the hotel, and then we drove to Greenville, Pennsylvania, and we built some nightstands at 11 o'clock at night and kind of sort of put some stuff together. Went to Walmart kind of late and got some food, and yeah, we got settled in. And all day Monday, me and Natalie built this desk.
Awesome.
So
desk.
I shipped it up here from Amazon, and yeah, I see why it wasn't put together for me, because this thing took us like 6 hours, I think. Like there was steps in the book where it said, take a break and go have a drink. And then like, hey, if your friend is helping you build this desk, you should feed him.
That's pretty awesome.
I'm not joking. Like,
no, I believe you.
They knew that, this was going to be a pain in the butt, and there was a million steps and all that, but
how many
we did it. We put it together, and we didn't kill each other or anything. So that's super good.
Yeah. Applause. How many extra parts? Was there like a bunch, or just?
It really wasn't that bad. It was like a couple.
Wow.
Now we put some dresser or those nightstands together in the middle of the night. We had a whole bag of extra parts, but this desk, I mean, it was huge. It came in 2 giant boxes that got shipped freight, and we literally had like a couple extra pieces.
That's good.
That could genuinely be extra pieces. So,
maybe that's a new side gig for you. If anybody needs a desk put together.
See, that's what I said. I was like, dang, Natalie, we should do, part-time building these desks. She said, hell no. So I don't think we're going to be building another one of these desks. But I was like, man, this desk is super nice. I could probably order it and then have it sent to our house in Aiken. She's like, no, you're not. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. So, that was our exciting Monday. And now continued to get set in and got my office all set up, and my studio was the, main part. We're like, we need to get Talking Beards set up. I don't want to have to go be on remote in a closet downstairs like I did last time. That was top secret. No one knew I was here last time. It was a secret. I wasn't downstairs in a closet. Definitely not. Anyway, yeah, so that's what we've been doing. I've done 2 days on my new job, and so far so good. So
that's awesome. Yeah, it looks like you're enjoying it, and I'm sure that the people are enjoying having you around as well.
It's been fun, dude. This is super cool.
It's awesome.
Anyway, back to Talking Beards. So we did a new thing tonight. Will you explain to everyone how this brand new thing isn't new at all, and we're going to do something new tonight, Matt?
Yeah, so StreamYard a while back, they sent them in emails, but who reads emails anyways?
No, they didn't.
Well, besides me. Allegedly, they sent out an email where StreamYard has their own giveaway tool, and it's very slick. So for the first time on the Talking Beards Network, you can simply enter a giveaway by using a certain hashtag, which is going to be right there. Hashtag Honest Amish. And what are they going to win?
So tonight, if in the chat, you put hashtag Honest Amish. Matt said this will work, so we'll see. We think it's going to work. So tonight, you will win a giant beard balm. Oh, camera's over here. Giant beard balm.
4 ounces.
A slick soap. And if you know how big the soaps are, there you go. And a premium oil tonight. But wait, there's more.
There's more?
Do you ever feel like you want to look like Matt McClear of Beard Laws?
No, but...
Well, tonight you can.
That's a nice looking hat. It's comfortable too.
From Beard Laws fame, the gray Honest Amish hat. So you will get all these tonight, and Andrew Matson has entered to win. Hashtag Honest Amish on Talking Beards. And so at the end of the episode, thank you, Brenda Baker Campbell. I'll bring up this other screen, and I think I'll hit the draw button, and it'll say, congratulations, probably Andrew Matson, and you won. And so that'll be what we do at the end of the show. So everybody keep putting in hashtag Honest Amish and tell your friends. So yeah, we'll do that tonight. What else? That's about it, right? Aaron,
yeah.
Matt. did stuff.
I did stuff, and like Scott would always say, make sure you guys check out talkingbeards.com. There's all sorts of great merchandise. Potentially, you like coffee, there's probably a coffee mug, some cool t-shirts. Make sure you guys listen to the podcast. It's going to be over there as well. And there's all sorts of great places. And obviously, guys, hit up honestamish.com. It's the best for your beard.
Oh, speaking of, if you go to honestamish.com, you can use promo code TalkingBeards to save 15% off your order. That is promo code TalkingBeards at honestamish.com. So,
hashtag I have no mustache. Well, if that gets you an entry, good for you.
It won't. It's not going to work. The number did not go up. So
no, I'm calling right now. Ryan Daniels is going to win tonight. I can just
is that
feel
what you
it.
think?
Yep. The name is just like.
I guess we'll see. So usually I get a banner for our guest, and I forgot. I think my new camera angle was just completely throwing me off this entire pre-show. I might move it up here. I know we talked about this, and people watching don't care, but it's weird. I don't know. Anyway, I'm figuring it out, and we'll figure it out together. So tonight, here we go from the Tri-County Beard and Mustache Society. They have a competition coming up this weekend, October 23rd, and we're going to dive deep into that competition and find out what makes Jeremiah Crafton tick. I think that'll be the best thing. So here we go. What's up, Jeremiah?
What's going on, guys?
It's going on very well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How is your evening going on?
It's pretty stressful. You guys know, anybody that's ever put on a comp the week before is always a fun time around the house.
I completely understand. And like we talked about earlier, your house is probably full of everything. Trophies, raffles.
Yeah. You got
booby pictures.
Little pathway through the living room that you can walk from the kitchen to the front door. But that's about it, man. I mean, everything else is covered.
It's like hoarders, but beard competition style.
Yes, exactly.
Pretty much. I think our dining room has stayed that way since early 2020 because we were in the middle of putting on a competition and then COVID shut it down. It's all still there.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
It sucks.
Luckily, we got a storage unit down the road, so we took some of that then, but now it's all migrated back.
Yeah, it's all back. We kind of did the same thing. We took over the hall closet and just floor to ceiling filled it up. And, there's some random things stuffed behind chairs and stuff throughout the house. But it all came back out, I don't know, a year ago. And then we got canceled again. And I don't know, whatever. Yeah. I'm over it. But it's all going away soon. That's the important thing. So
that's right. This weekend for us.
Oh, my gosh. I bet you're so excited to get your house back.
It's going to be awesome.
Andrew Madsen wants to know, where is your fancy suit? And second part, are you going to be wearing it this weekend?
Well, I have several fancy suits, I guess you could say. And, honestly, the first thing we did when the kids moved out was turn one of those rooms into, let's say, a fancy suit and shoe room. So there's a whole room down the hall.
Is it all yours or is it also?
It's half and half.
That's badass, though. We kind of got that going on in our house. Natalie got a whole room, and she mostly moved out of our closet, so I got the whole closet. But she got a whole room.
That's a good start.
And then she ended up with another whole room. So I don't know. Andrew gets to sleep in that one sometimes. It's like Natalie's closet and Andrew's bed.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
If you ask my wife, it's probably like 80-20 my room, but
nice.
Yeah. So you have lots of fancy suits and shoes in there.
And hats, yes. I have a hat problem.
It's okay. Do you have a bunch of glasses too?
I have several.
Gosh, you're my hero. I want to be just like you when I grow up.
You don't want to do that.
I do. I want fancy hats and fancy glasses and suits
and shoes.
I already got shoes. I'm good there.
He's got all the shoes.
Anyway, so you have a competition coming up this weekend.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about it? What's your charity? Let's start there.
We are our own charity. We're a 501c3 nonprofit. We are the Tri-County Beard and Mustache Society. We raise money for musical education.
So what exactly does that do?
Tri-County is the 3 surrounding counties to where we're located at. So Henry County, Indiana, Madison County, Indiana, and Hancock County, Indiana. So we serve underprivileged youth. So if they qualify for, let's say, free or reduced lunches, textbook assistance, and they really want to do band in school or choir or just learn the banjo or the drums, we got a few qualifications. They come see us, they write us an essay and tell us what music means to them, and we vote on it as a board and, buy them lessons or a choir uniform or a saxophone or anything at all that if it's going to do with music, we'll take care of it for them.
That's freaking cool, dude.
That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Is Dewey Finn one of the biggest inspirations to some of these youths?
It's out there, definitely.
I don't know what just happened.
Oh, Dewey Finn from School of Rock.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Come on.
But good job, Matt.
Yeah, thank you. So we did a little research on the area, and I was pretty shocked that Lapel, did I say it right? Lapel?
Yep, Lapel.
1.38 square miles total. Is that true?
That is true. We are a small town.
Yeah, I was telling him, I was like, yeah, it's a really small town in Indiana, and he looked up, he was like, 1.3 square miles.
It's wild, and it said that there was like
1,400 people.
Yeah, 14 or 1,500 people in that one area.
I think we're pushing 2,000 now. Actually,
it's not in 1.3 miles. There's no way. You must get like.
Yeah, that does include the surrounding, farming communities, which is what we are. We're a farming community.
Nice. Okay, so that makes my brain tickle a little. I was trying to picture 2,000.
It's just one apartment building. It's a giant apartment building in the middle of the country in Indiana, and everyone lives in it.
We have 2 apartment buildings. Thank you.
See, that's where all the people come from. It's Lapel, Indiana. It's home of the 2 largest apartment buildings in
the Tri-County area.
Melissa Crafton's here.
Our cops drive around on golf carts. I mean, it's just.
Are you a cop?
I'm not.
You have a golf cart?
Yeah, I do.
It's not legal right now.
Yeah,
what do you mean legal? It's a golf cart.
Well, you got to get it inspected and all that fun stuff.
What?
Can your golf cart outrun the cop's golf cart?
Negative.
Really?
Why is my golf cart is made out of wood? I tore half of it off last year and turned it into a woody. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
But it's slow.
It's slow.
It is very slow.
If you're gonna have an illegal one, I feel like you should make it faster. And Aaron,
right? Isn't that part of being illegal? It should be super fast now.
Well, I'll see what I can do before the weekend.
Yes. We'll fix it. We'll fix it this weekend.
All right.
Can't wait to see this. So it's the 7th annual? Is that correct?
It is the 7th annual.
I can't believe y'all have been going on this long. That's awesome.
I know. 2014.
Wow.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Like I saw 7th annual this time. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, have you been involved the entire time since 14?
Yeah, actually, Melissa and I are the founders, 2 of the 4 founders of the club. We started right here in our garage where we're sitting right now. Just realized one night that none of our kids wanted to play music, and she's a band geek, and I pretend to play the banjo a little bit, and decided what we could do to keep that going with our youth a little bit. And this is where we ended up.
Dude, that's awesome.
That is pretty wild.
So what got you doing anything with the beard community? What introduced you to doing bearding stuff?
I don't even want. I know. Next question.
Oh,
really?
You only get one vetoes. It's
all
like
right,
truth or dab. You're gonna
the question. So 7 years ago, there was this. 8 years ago, there was this TV show that was on, and yeah, he knows where I'm going.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, that.
So you watched Whisker Wars as well?
Oh.
No, it wasn't even that.
Wasn't even that.
What was it?
Now I'm intrigued.
It was the Duck Dynasty shit.
Oh my gosh!
Right.
And
So I
you
know
found out about beard competitions through Duck Dynasty?
Kind of.
How?
Not really. Here's what happened. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to real quick. I was watching that. I'm like, I can let my beard grow. I could do that. So I did that. We started the beard club before we knew anything about beard clubs or anything. That's when we started our charity.
What?
Because I didn't want to cut my beard. And she's like, all right, we got to do something good with it then. That's when the music thing happened. And then we learned about Whisker Wars and all the beard clubs everywhere. And that's how we got here.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah,
You're
it's kind of weird.
You already were like, I'm going to grow a beard. And Melissa's like, we're going to do something with charity in your beard.
Right.
And then
Did you
you're
make
like,
it-
there's
did you
a
make any
whole
duck calls?
community that does this.
No idea.
Yeah,
Did you ever make homemade duck calls?
I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you say that you could be one of the best duck callers in all of Lapel?
In Lapel. Oh. In Lapel, yeah, probably.
Wow. All right. I think
You
this
heard it here
weekend-
first, folks.
Yeah, you should bust out your duck calling skills during the event. I feel like.
I
You
could probably make
should.
that happen.
Yeah. All right.
So
we're on to something.
speaking of your event, that's this weekend. So who are your judges for this thing?
All right, so we got 5 judges. We got 2 that are always right there for us. They've been here since day one. We got our celebrity judge, Dennis Molina. Everybody calls him Chief. He is the retired chief of police here in Lapel. Great guy. He's been on the judging panel since year 1, I do believe.
That's cool.
Yeah, he rocks a little handlebar mustache. Just a good guy. Old school guy that would, call your parents and drive you home and make sure
Nice.
you got what you deserved. And then Shelly Sanford, she's been a member of Tri-County since the beginning. I mean, she's just been an inspiration to all of us. The Booby Garden, we'll talk about that, I'm sure, a little bit. That's all about Shelly. So, yeah, she's wonderful. And then we got Timmy White Shoes this year.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
He better be wearing white shoes. He was wearing brown shoes in Cincinnati. That crap pissed me off.
I think I upset him. I was wearing white shoes the week before, and he's seen it and commented on it. So,
Well, most people can wear white shoes, but when
Right.
your name is Timmy White Shoes, it's a requirement that you wear white shoes.
you
Not
would
after
like-
Labor Day. You can't.
You
wear them
can
after
no,
Labor Day.
he has to. I don't care what color shoes he wears at his house, but when he goes in public, I fully expect white shoes to be on his feet.
Timmy, are you
ridiculous.
listening?
That's a new
Yeah.
beard law.
Yeah. New beard law. If your name is Timmy White Shoes, you better freaking wear white shoes. Good Lord. Change your
I'll ta-
name.
I'll take an extra pair just in case he's not.
Yeah, Timmy Brown Shoes. Corey said it's Timmy Hey Dudes now.
Is that what he was wearing last weekend?
I know. I think he was wearing like brown penny loafers. I don't know. They just made me mad, and I wanted to like throw white paint on them or something. I don't know what was going on. I was ticked.
Timmy Pennyloaf. sounded
Timmy Birkenstocks. There we go. Timmy Birkenstock was in Cincinnati. Thank you, Andrew. There you go. So
Yeah.
you
Timmy-
you make sure that he, that's part of his judging requirements that he wears white shoes.
I'll see
Yep.
what I can do about that.
Thanks.
So your
Christ.
your competition it starts off 2:30. Is that correct? With the meet and greet and registration stuff like that,
Yep.
right? Then competition starts at 5, $15 a category per contestant. But one thing that I think that I'd like to, there's a stern warning for the event.
Stern warning.
There is. So a few years ago, we decided to do this mystery category, and you just signed up. You didn't know what it was, and whatever we felt was necessary at the time, and we felt it was necessary to play musical chairs. So we had 3 years ago, we had a very competitive game of musical chairs.
When Natalie was like punching people in the throat and stuff.
Yes. There were some injuries. Like we
Yeah.
got some phone calls the next day. People were hurt.
Freaking Natalie.
So yes, we had to throw this disclaimer out there. We haven't made it to the point where you got to sign anything yet, but please.
So hopefully this is the year.
No, we don't want that.
me and Corey are going to go in there and throw in elbows in the musical chair and break someone's nose.
It's quite the entertaining category.
It is. Nice. I promise.
It really is.
If I'm not involved, I'll try to live stream it if there's internet in Lapel this year. I don't know. We'll see.
I could probably get you the Wi-Fi password.
All right, we'll have internet in Lapel. This is new stuff right here.
He said it live, so he has to give it to
yet.
you now. He has to give it to you now.
Yeah.
He will. I have faith in him. He's not Timmy White Shoes. He's gonna, be a man of his word.
All right, so our last two judges.
Yeah, back to the judges.
Yeah, we got Travis Drenner from the Big Bend Beardsmen.
Nice.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, a lot of people, they're new club, just founded in 2020, but they are doing some big things. And we
need new clubs, and this is it, and I fully support these guys. They're doing stuff immediately, and I love it.
Yeah, they're doing it the right way, and they're just a bunch of great guys. So
yeah, good for them.
Very excited to have Travis, and that way people don't have to compete against him either.
Smart. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome. And then last but not least, we got Stacy Patmore.
Is she going to yell at everybody?
I don't think that's her thing.
It could be.
I'm sure she's glad to meet you, but I don't think that's her thing.
She should make it her thing. I think she should steal it from Wayne. There it is. Wayne Patmore. Speaking of,
is he here?
And she is damn glad to be my wife.
That's awesome.
Good job, Wayne.
What's up, Wayne? That's awesome. This is going to be a really good, judges panel.
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
Nice. Probably like the second best one you've ever had. I was on one.
Yeah.
Okay. I did that. I wasn't being mean to Timmy White Shoes and Miss Patmore. So, but my panel was clearly superior. But it's fine. I can't be on all of them, and neither can Matt. So,
it's true.
All right. So we got your judges. We got the charity. So tell us about this booby garden.
All right. So this is probably one of the things we're most proud of at our competition. So my wife, Melissa Crafton, I know most people don't know who she is, but
never heard of her.
Right. So she came up with this idea several years ago. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we definitely, I think everybody wants to help out there. That's something that affects everybody somewhere along the line. Shelly, the judge we talked about earlier, she went through this, and this is kind of where this started. Really hit close to home. So we wanted to do something to help out. So Melissa came up with this idea of sending canvases out all across the country, just little, 5x7 canvases. And she sends them out to all these females and whiskerinas across the country. And they take paint their boobie, smash the canvas to the boobie, and then turn it into some form of artwork. And then
Men too.
Oh, yeah. Men can do this too as well.
With their testicles?
No, that's a different club. Another club does that. I don't know who that is.
Someone actually does that?
Yes.
Who?
I can't remember the club, but I'll get back to you on that.
Come on, Melissa. Remember the club.
No comment.
Oh, my gosh. So this is what the booby garden looks like when it is all planted.
Picture. So Taxi Phil from the Cincinnati Beard Barons comes and volunteers his time as well for us, and he is our auctioneer for the night. So we take breaks in between the competition. We go to the other side of the club, and we will auction these off high bidder's choice. So,
I've seen these things go for a couple $100s a piece.
Yes, absolutely.
That's awesome.
Think the last year we did it, 2019, we raised $2,700. Sorry, $1,700 and that goes directly to Susan G. Komen. Everything that we raised for that out of the booby garden. So
What's the most y'all have ever raised in the booby garden?
That was it. The 1700. Yeah.
So we're going for 1701 this year.
Absolutely.
Nice.
So
we got
that's
this.
Something we're really, really proud of.
You should be, dude. That's so cool that y'all do that. Like I love everything y'all do for your competition. Like I've said this a bunch of times. If you make one competition, this is a freaking good one to go to. It's out in the middle of nowhere, but it's well worth the drive.
Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a great idea too. It's original. It's awesome.
Yeah, and we got
It's trending on TikTok.
We got ladies from all over the country that take part in this. I mean, we're getting envelopes every single day in the mail. Just open them up, and you never know who they are. They're all anonymous. They don't sign them or anything, so you don't know whose boob you're putting on your wall when you get home. It just looks cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever done one?
No, I have not.
You should do one.
I should.
You should. Yep.
Tried.
All right.
He said no.
You should say
Come
yes on the
man.
show right now, so you have to do it.
Yes.
Right.
You can do it?
Oh my God.
I will
Can we
do it.
live? Let's do
it
right now.
Do it live right
Do
now.
it live right
Prep
now.
the canvas. We're gonna do this thing.
Oh my God. Can we do it? Let me
Yeah, we can
Yes.
do it.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is awesome.
We're gonna
You guys are
do
Terrible
the thing.
people.
And while they're setting up for anybody that just joined, there is an amazing giveaway tonight.
Thank you.
You guys can use hashtag Honest Amish. All you have to do is put hashtag Honest Amish in the chat on any of the platforms that this is on, whether it's Facebook or YouTube, and you're entered to win some amazing Honest Amish products.
Yeah, so this is what we'll do. It's going to look like this, and at the end of the show, we're going to hit this little draw button, and I guess it's going to pop up a name or something, and then you'll win. You'll win a whole prize pack. So if you just joined us, type in hashtag Honest Amish in the chat, and you will be registered to win at the end of the show.
Yeah, currently you have really good odds.
Yeah, 1 in 9 currently.
1 in 9.
That's it. Only 9 people's entered. So, you wanna talk about your venue a little bit? I know this place is y'all's regular place.
Yeah.
So, want to talk about it?
So yeah, we have our competition at the local Lapel Eagles. There's Eagles all across the country. Their slogan is "People helping people," and we just it's kind of our second living room. We spend probably more time than we should there.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah, but
Just helping local business. It's a good thing.
Right. They do a ton for the community, and they support everything that we do. And, they pretty much let us take over anytime we want to do any kind of function. So it's a smaller venue. I think max capacity is, 300 people maybe.
Have you ever come close to maxing it out, you think?
Probably a couple hundred.
Was that a look of nervousness while the canvas was getting prepped? I think I saw that in your eyes.
She is prepping some paint.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This has never been done in the history of anything on the internet.
I'm so excited.
And she just can't hide it.
I know.
She's about to lose control, and I think I like it.
Yeah, and speaking of music, before and after, there is the Stampede String Band. Is that correct?
That is correct.
What is your favorite song of theirs?
Oh.
Mine's
man.
Miles to Go.
Miles to come on now.
I'm telling you,
He's
that's
a
my
huge
go-to.
fan.
It reminds me of Lapel because there's just miles to go.
Miles
you did
to
some
go.
research, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So big, little known fact about the Stampede String Band. This is kind of their comeback show a little bit.
This is a reunion?
It is a little bit of a reunion
Is this
show.
breaking
for us.
news?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow. This is amazing.
It
Why
is.
aren't you pushing this on social media more? All their fans will come out of the woodworks for the show.
That's true. We should probably do more of that.
So their
Yeah,
last album was actually put out around the time that you started this. So it's almost their 7th, and it's around their 8th.
Yes.
I wonder if they'll have any of their album with them for autographs.
We could probably make that happen.
We should. Yeah, Moonshine. It was released in 2013. Moonsville. No, not Moonshine. I was thinking about drinking moonshine. It's
There you
Moonsville.
go. Moonsville.
Moonsville. I was just
God,
wondering if you were
man,
paying
you can't
attention.
even cheat right.
I was
That's
just
a
making
much-
sure he was paying attention.
Much smaller town than Lapel is. Moonsville.
Really? How does it get smaller?
It's like maybe 300 people.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a tiny little place.
So they don't even have a hotel.
Oh, no. They barely have, I don't think they have a apartment building.
And you have 2 apartment buildings.
Right.
Wow. That's
How far is their town from you?
20 minutes.
That's not bad.
No.
How far is Anderson from you?
10.
Cool. We're staying 10 minutes away from you.
You're staying in Anderson?
Yeah, we got a B&B in Anderson.
Ooh, by the casino?
I don't know. Maybe.
What are they doing?
That's Aaron.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'm Aaron.
Let me throw this out there.
Okay.
So Friday night, I know typically clubs do their meet and greet at some other location. We're doing our meet and greet before the competition at the Eagles, but we are having a little get together at our house in Lapel Friday evening. So if you're going to be in the area Friday evening, send me a message on Facebook and I'll get you the address.
Nice. What will be the times for this pre-party at the Crafton residence?
Whenever you want to show up.
All right, so I'll be there at like 2 a.m.
Friday morning?
Yep.
All right, bring it.
Oh.
We got dark
Aaron?
night the night before, so we might still be up.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll be there at 3 a.m.
All right. Let's make it happen.
Jeremy says, "Can you happen to pick me up from dart night right around the time you're coming over to the house? 'Cause that would be
Chili
convenient."
cheese burritos.
Yeah, and bring
Chili cheese burritos. Are you ready, Melissa?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm just killing time waiting on you.
Oh.
He's doing them while he's doing this. Another little known fact about Lapel is the average age is like 37.
Here.
It's a young place.
It is
There we go.
not a young place. Have you been here?
Why did you put that on just me?
Why not?
You're the only one that's entering the booby garden.
That's right.
You ready?
This is important.
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
This is
So, this is what we do to do our booby art.
I love it.
it's so cold.
Ooh, maybe we'll have a hard nip.
I hope so. I'm buying this one. I don't care how much it goes for.
It's a family show.
Oh, yeah,
Is it?
Melissa. Get your head out of the gutter.
Is
Right?
it really, though?
It is. All families sit around the radio and listen to us.
We need some
Yep,
more yellow.
they make chocolate chip cookies and grab
Mhm.
popcorn, and yeah,
Do you all not do that when you watch Talking Beards? You don't just
We're usually in the garage drinking beers.
hey, I mean with your family.
No,
Exactly.
none of our
We're-
family lives here anymore.
We're empty nesters now. We
It's
don't-
you two. You are each other's family.
That's true.
So there you are with your family.
This is a very intriguing pattern that you have going on.
I
This
know.
is the most amazing thing ever. Why have Aaron and
I-
Scoot never done this on the show before? I don't know, but we're
Is this
this,
a new
is
thing?
amazing.
Painting boobies?
Jenna Buckner says, "I'm watching this, and this is not okay.
That's our daughter.
Your child is watching this."
Hi, Jenna.
Hi, baby girl. We're painting daddy's boobies. Sorry.
that's a great pattern. I'm getting like a Halloweenish vibe to it.
You gotta put the canvas on there, Melissa.
I had to go get the canvas. Ready?
my
Here we go.
Gosh. God, this is amazing.
This is great. Jeremy was like, I never would have thought in a million years I'd be doing this live on the internet for millions
No.
of people.
Oh,
Wow.
my. It looks like a turkey.
Yeah.
I'll turn that
I
into
love
some
it.
birdie.
I love it.
And
That's
now
a
you-
good look for you too, Jeremy.
Yeah, you should just not wash your boob.
Oh,
All right, I'll take you out the full screen.
All right.
All right. Well, I know you want to go get the paint off your boob. I appreciate you being a good sport. And everybody, go to Lapel, Indiana this weekend and check out the Tri-County Beard and Mustache Society's Beards for Bands and Mustaches for Music beer
You got it.
competition this weekend. All right. Well, what time should people be there?
Yeah, after 3:00. 3:00.
Doors are at 3.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Doors there at 3:00. Just get there at 3 and hang out. It doesn't matter what time the competition starts. We'll be hanging out, having a good time. So
Absolutely.
all right. Thank you, Jeremiah Crafton, and the assist from Melissa Crafton. We greatly appreciate you. And me and Natalie will see you this weekend.
Looking forward to
Yes.
it. We'll see you Friday.
All right. See y'all Friday.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
ya.
you. Bye.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. He painted his boob on the show.
Live booby paintings right here. on
Melissa,
Talking Beards.
she definitely drove that one home. He was not really interested.
Yeah, Jenna, sorry that you watched this. I'd like to say sorry, but like I'm not super sorry because that was pretty awesome.
Douglas Cameron says, "Well, now it looks like one of these leaves that hides the dog crap during the fall." LOL. God, this is awesome. This was a great show.
Chris is like, I'm buying that one.
No, I'm buying that one.
There you go.
It's going to be my art back here.
Ooh, you
Here.
could just have a wall full of
boob
movie
art.
garden. Yeah, I like it. I like where this is going.
Can I put command strips on wallpaper?
Pretty
Or do you
sure
think it'll
could.
rip wallpaper down?
I think wallpaper's been around since the 1900s. I think a little command strip's not going to take it down.
But what if it does?
Chris is going to
Anyway.
hang that painting over his bed.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I'm getting that booby. So
He had 2 boobies. Why didn't he do 2? And then you each could have had one.
oh, damn it.
If you're still
All right,
watching
before we
this,
get into talking beards, the competitions, let's do this one more time. In the chat, if you'd like to win some Honest Amish, put hashtag Honest Amish, and you will be drawn or put into the drawing. That's brand new. This just came out tonight. This hasn't been around, and Matt didn't just teach it to me a minute ago. It's fine. But you'll win a hat, some oil, some balm, and some soap. So if you weren't here earlier, hashtag Honest Amish in the chat, and you too could look like Matt McClear.
Yeah.
So 8:41, we'll attack some of these competitions coming up, and Matt McClear will have to dip at a quarter till so he can go do TikTok Tuesday over on Beard Loss Facebook and YouTube. So as soon as this is over, if you miss Matt so much and you just need to go look at him some more, he'll be over there at 9:00 Eastern time, Beard Laws, Facebook, and YouTube. Are you ready for these competitions, Matt McClear?
I feel like I was born ready.
I feel like you were born ready to. You were born for this, I feel.
I think so. I'm ready. You want me to go first?
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Talking
out-
beards, the competitions.
Yeah. Check out these upcoming comps, y'all.
Thank you, Tyler Hill, for the assist. And here we go. Competition number 1.
Let me do this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to do the things. Saturday, October 23rd at 5 to 11 p.m. Beards for Band, Mustaches for Music. You've heard a little bit about this one. So, yeah, this is a good one. Enriching the quality of life of others, specifically through music, friendship, and facial hair festivities.
That's right. So, watch the rest of this episode, and it's all about that competition in LaPel, Indiana this weekend. Check it out. Or if you're on the other side of the country, the west side of the country, you can go to the London Bridge Beard and Mustache Contest that is in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. And doesn't matter which one of these competitions you go to, if you win, you're going to take home some Honest Amish. So how about that? So yeah, this weekend it's a 50th annual, I think, competition out there. They took a 10-year break. A new person's taking it over. He's ready to go. Patrick Dawson's going to be out there being a judge and some other people, and it's going to be a good time. So if you're in the Lake Havasu area, I know some Gentlemen's Social Club of Los Angeles guys are headed over there. So, go check it out. It's Lake
I heard
Havasu.
instead of musical chairs, they're going to be playing London Bridges.
Mhm, yeah,
that's
London
gonna be-
Bridge is falling down there.
Mhm.
So
So, just make sure you're courteous of others and don't hurt anybody.
that's right. Yeah, don't pull a Natalie and then make them have to put out a disclaimer next year when they play London Bridge.
Or a Howard Stern warning.
Yeah. Howard Stern warning. All right, do this one and then you can dip.
All right. We're going to do the thing. It's I got the tough one. Ezra, did I say it right? Ezra Crow's Halloween Havoc 2021.
Sounds right to me.
Right at the Moose Lodge. I'm a Moose member. Moose Lodge 108 in Indiana Ave, Valparaiso, Indiana. And this is going to be the 23rd as well, starting at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And there's some, Scott is interested in this event, and it's an event by the Bearded Villains, Northern Indiana.
That's right. So it's Bearded Villains, Northern Indiana. I think they're based out of Evansville, and they're doing this competition, like I said, in Valparaiso. It's, check it out. It's in Southern Indiana. In Northern Indiana, you have another option. So, lots of Indiana option competitions this weekend. Go ahead and sign off, Matt. Go ahead.
Yeah, if you're in Indiana real quick, you have no excuses. Unless you're in the middle, then you have to either flip a coin or go north or go south. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna be signing out. We're gonna do the show like Aaron mentioned in about 14 minutes and 12 seconds. And we're just Triple T show that's just pretty crazy. And thanks, for having me. I appreciate it. And this is just amazing. Make sure you guys #HonestAmish. You're gonna win so much stuff. Check out TalkingBeards.com and HonestAmish.com. There's some amazing stuff there. And you can use code TalkingBeards for 15% off. And I've used it and I know it works.
It does work. And thanks to Matt McClear, you can use it more than one time. Yeah. So there you go.
Awesome.
Thank you, Matt. And
thank you.
Everybody head over to TikTok Tuesday at Beard Laws if you want to see Matt here in about 15 minutes.
Awesome. Have a good rest of the show and have a good night, everybody. I appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Okay, bye.
All right, see ya.
All right. So we got a couple more to go through, and I'm all by myself now. So let's go. So we did Bearded Villains, Indiana. Next up, we have the Mad Viking Beard Club presents Mad Love for Children's. And it's, so it was going to be Monsters Ball, and it got canceled due to COVID. But they're like, let's just throw something together and everybody just kind of hang out and keep your social distance and all that good stuff. So we're not going to do a parade of beards across the stage or anything like that, but we're going to do a party and we'll do some costume contests and all that good stuff. So this is going to be at the North Country Brewing, Cannery, and Tap Room. That'll be in Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. It's about 40 minutes from Greenville, Pennsylvania, because everyone knows where that is. That's where we're going to be that weekend. And if you want to, you already booked your hotel and you still want to go to Monsters Ball, but Monsters Ball isn't happening, still go do Mad Viking stuff. It's still beard stuff. It'll still be fun. You're still going to raise money for charity and, hang out with your friends. So go do that. Or if you are in England and you would like to go to a live beard competition, you are in luck. So this will be Beard On 21 at the Post Mill Center. This will be Saturday, October 30th at 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern time. So I think it's 5 hours. So that'll be noon to 8 o'clock at night. Sounds good. So if you're in England and you want to know some more information about this, you can hit up the Central Beardsman. I think that's Michael Wallage and those guys. So find out some more information because there's not a lot of information on the Facebook page. So it's in England and it's live and it's still happening. Those are the things that I know. But that's coming up in 2 weeks. So coming up on November 6th in Detroit, Michigan. This will be the 6th annual Circus of Whiskers presented by Honest Amish. This will be, like I said, in Detroit, Michigan, and it'll be at the Tangent Gallery at Hastings Street Ballroom. What I've heard is this is a super cool venue. This is definitely not an all ages competition, so 21 and over. And like the disclaimer we have said before, if you take pictures at this event and you are just going to do a mass dump on Facebook, maybe look through them first. There you go. So that's your disclaimer for the evening. So we'll have Brad on the show here in a couple weeks. We'll talk all about this event. And coming up same day, if you're in Kansas and you can't make Detroit, we got the Middle of the Map competition. This is a Mains and Music Beard competition, November 6th. So it's going to be at the Old Cowtown Museum in Wichita, Kansas, and this will be a bearded monkey event. So I believe it's FHL, right? I don't know. I don't think it says FHL on it. But anyway, it was FHL last time. But If you are in the Wichita, Kansas area and you would like to check out a beer competition, this would be a good one to go to. I did it. I did a show all by myself. So what's going on in the chat, everybody? I couldn't see the chat. He'd come back. Oh my gosh. We could have 2 boobies. What's up, Francesca? I will be on your show in a few weeks. Coming up November 21st or 22nd. 21st, I'll be on Franny and Friends. I did the episode with them, I don't know, a month or so ago. I'm going to do it again. So this time I think my audio will be less crappy. I'm fairly confident. I knew what I did last time. And we're going to do it. And it was a fun time. It was like an hour and a half episode. Go check out Franny and Friends. Scroll back, find my episode. It was a good time. A lot of strange, different type of conversations. We talked about books. So, yeah, I know all kinds of stuff about books. I've written a bunch. Yep. Definitely read all the time. I'm an avid reader. So, I love books. So, that was some very good conversation you should go back and listen to. I don't know. What else is going on, everybody? What are y'all doing in the chat? There's 26 people here. I'm all by myself. I don't have Scott, no Matt. Natalie's not even in here with me. I'm in a new room. This is weird. Anyway, Fun Hall. Love the new studio. Thanks. She loves the artwork on my wall, I think. But I worked really hard and got it all put together so we could do a show tonight. And I think it was fairly successful. So, everybody, we talked about this earlier. If you want to enter, you better hurry. Hashtag Honest Amish. And you could win if this is a last minute thing, and I'll show off what we got one more time. So I'm in my new office, new place, new job. Figured, let's kick it off and let's give some stuff away. So we have a big beard balm. We have a slick soap. You should have stuck around, Jeremy, but you didn't have a shirt on. I felt bad. We have a premium oil. Sean Duff, hashtag Honest Amish. And if you were watching the show, this is the hat as seen on Matt McClear's head. Not the exact one, but the same style. Chris Parent. In the chat right now, you type hashtag Honest Amish. Here, I'll put it up on the thing at the stream. Whoop. Hashtag Honest Amish in the chat right here. And I'll draw here in the next minute. And I will get this shipped out tomorrow because I can make that happen. Jeremy Crafton is fully dressed. Well, click the link if you want to come back. I'll be still on here for a couple more minutes. And we'll do the drawing. But yeah, we've got 20 people. Melissa Crafton, hashtag Honest Amish. I won't ship it to you if you win. Neither will I ship it to you, Jeremy Crafton. I'll hand deliver it to the Craftons. Or if you win and you are going to be at the Tri-County Beard and Mustache Society competition this weekend in LaPel, Indiana, let me know if you win, and I will just bring it to you instead of shipping it to you. Are y'all ready? Justin Bolin, what's up, buddy? I've never done this before, so we're going to do this together. And yeah, I think pretty much everybody's probably registered if they're going to. If not, I'm sorry. I'm going to do this again because this was fun. So I'm going to do this. I can do it every freaking episode, really. Thank you, Matt McClear, for teaching me this thing. Oh, Jeremy's here at the stream. All right. So you're going to be part of the amazing giveaway here. Are you ready?
I'm excited for it.
Oh, my. Me too. Let's see what happens when I hit draw. Oh, my God. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see.
I've seen a whole lot of good people on there.
Me too. My gosh. Winner, Robert Mavick. Congratulations. Robert. Yeah. So send me your address. I do believe I have it, but I probably don't have it here. But yeah, just go ahead and text me your address and I will get this in the mail tomorrow. Robert won a hat, a balm. What else he win? A soap and an oil. Thanks to Honest Amish. Dang, I can't believe Andrew Matson didn't win. Maybe this is the way that we need to do it every time so he doesn't win every time. Because I don't know if you know this, Jeremy, but he wins all the time.
I have heard that. Yeah. Definitely.
I think he cheats. Pretty sure. He says that YouTube's faster, but he cheats.
You're going to bring some of that stuff with you, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm going to bring enough for first, second. I'm going to still give it to third. I'll figure out who third is. I know y'all don't do third place, but I'll figure it out.
All right.
So first and second, and then, we'll just see how many people are in each category. And then I will bring some extras and I'll just have it over on my table and we'll give it away. And maybe I'll bring some hats and some hoodies to sell, but I'll have some products and just come see me if you want something.
Absolutely. I'm going to need one of them hats for the hat room.
What color hat do you want?
What colors do I have to choose from?
I'll get you. I'll send you a picture and I will make sure you get the hat color of your choice. Because you never have enough hats.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you like super bright and colorful stuff or just?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
I mean,
so I will pick out a hat and bring it, and I'll send you a picture here in a minute. But you got anything else that you want to talk about the comp real quick?
No, just hope to see a lot of new faces. I feel like we pretty well
covered it all, right?
Yeah. Hope to see a lot of new faces and familiar faces. Come on out. We're going to have a great time.
Well, I'm super excited about it, and I appreciate you coming on the show tonight. And you made a booby, and you made your wife happy because obviously she's been trying to get you to do a booby for a while.
She has.
Well, that's what we do here at Talking Beards. We make dreams come true for Melissa Crafton.
That's right. I'm going to be the high bidder for that art.
Doug Cameron says, thanks from Kate Beard for Honest Amish products and for Beardtoberfest this past weekend. You are welcome, Douglas. Did you know he's my dad?
What?
Did you know Douglas Cameron was my dad? We've told people that.
Open to the audience.
No, that was directly to you.
Nope.
Well, now you do.
I defer.
All right. Well, as we said earlier, everybody go to LaPel, Indiana this weekend, and you can go see the Craftons live and in person. And if you want to go to a pre-party, you can text them, and if they want you to come, they'll give you their address. If not, they'll leave you on red. So, like I said, any last final remarks you would like to throw in?
Nah, just good people. Keep doing your good things, and we're all doing great things. We went to Cincinnati last week. They raised, I think I seen a thing tonight, $9,500 for their charity. So,
dude, that's
raffle. What it's all about. I know it is that raffle.
God, that thing's amazing.
It's crazy. So, I mean, they raised almost $10,000 for their charity. So, we're hoping to do some of that and just if there's a beard top around you, go to it.
Go check it out. It doesn't matter who's put it on or whatever. Just go out there and do good things with your facial hair. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Well, Mr. Crafton, I greatly appreciate you coming on tonight. Like I said earlier, thanks for making your booby, and I will be bidding very high on that booby, and I'd like to see it on this wall next week.
All right. I'll see you Friday.
All right, man. I'll see you Friday.
See you guys.
See you. Again. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you, everybody that stopped by tonight. Jeremy, Matt, Andrew, Tyler Hill. Thank you, everybody, for helping out the show, and I greatly appreciate it. And Scott Sikora. We'll see you next week. And that's it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And hopefully next week, my walls are much more decorated and, a lot less boring.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the Talking Beards podcast. You can find out more information by going to talkingbeards.com. There you can subscribe to the podcast, make a donation to our show, or pick up some really cool Talking Beards merchandise. We hope to see you in the chat room. You can find us over at facebook.com/talkingbeards if you want to participate in our chat. Thank you again for checking the show out, and we hope you have a great week. Make sure you come back next week at 8 p.m. on Tuesday evening to watch the show live. Until next time, thanks.